is. Good morning, boys and girls. It's another Hope on a Rope production. I am the Virginia Creeper, and man, have I got a good one for you today. I was wading the Susquehanna River early this morning. Started out in the dark, so the video is going to start out in the dark. The sun started getting high enough where you get some great topwater action. So we do catch some fish in the dark. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. If you've coming back, I really appreciate you. So what you're gonna see is some really great topwater action. It's just is off the hook. I went up to try and catch some walleyes the way we normally do this time of year. Fortunately, we didn't get any walleyes, but man, the stripers were thick this morning. Topwater action was great. I think you're gonna really like this video. Do some fishing, and then we're gonna do some cooking. So anyway, enjoy. Alright guys, let me show you that one. That one's about 30 inches there. 29, 30 inches. We'll get him revived. And away he goes. That one was way over slot. Check the hooks. We got decent hooks. That one's pulled out. And they should be feeding. So let's see here. Third cast at this spot. I already caught 2 fish on 2 casts. Not the target species, but oh, there he is. That's a big fish. Another big fish. Yeah. This one ain't as big as the last one. He ain't made his run yet. There's his little run. Stripers always make one last run when they get in. When they see you. There we go. If you're up here fishing with lures, with treble hooks, get yourself one of these grippers. They'll keep them hooks out of your fingers. And then while you got them on the gripper, you can pop your hooks out without getting them in your fingers. Man, he had just about every hook in him. There we go. There we go. He's not big, he's a slot fish. We're gonna revive him. And there he goes. This river's been running so high from all the rain up north that it's actually really muddy, and it's actually cooler than it typically is this time of year, which is good for the fish. Let's see if we can catch another one. I went and had me a senior moment this morning, and I forgot my chest harness that I typically wear. So luckily I had a little tripod in the truck. Oh, there he is. Man, every cast on these fish. Every cast. This is going to be fun when I put a topwater on. But yeah, I hope the footage is going to come out okay with this video. This is another slot fish here. Looks like about 22. Man, just got a good class of fish up in here. Real good class. He's bigger than I thought. Maybe about 24. And he just gave me a little bath. It's alright, I'm hot, I needed it. Alright. Grippers, pliers, lickety split. Give him a drink. Give him a little picture. Alright, buddy. And away he goes. He splashed me good. I think everything got soaked on that one. Okay, guys, I've lost count. I think that's 4 casts, 4 fish so far. No walleyes. Where's the walleyes? Let me try upriver here. Sometimes the walleyes are in close, and they're right upriver here. Oh, there he is. Ah, man, doesn't matter where I cast. There's another striper. Come off of there. What is that? Yep, another striper. Big striper. Man, he was up right along the bank. Come here. Come on in here. Come here. Come here. There you go. Man, he is green. He didn't get a chance to do any running up there. I caught him like 5 feet away from me. Okay. Come here. Alright. Lipper. Alright. There's another one. And they're all bookends. They're all between like 20 and 26 inches. Had that one big one. I don't know if he was quite 30, but he was close. Away he goes. Alright. Man, doesn't seem like it matters where I cast. I'm trying to throw it out here behind this rock. It seems like that's where they're all hiding. But that one was right there. So I normally will catch walleyes really shallow. Like I'll catch them in 6 inches of water before the sun comes up. Once the sun gets up and it gets bright, they're not up in the shallows. Alright, let me try downriver. Surprised I haven't caught a smallmouth. Normally the smallies are really active at daybreak. So I'm using a rod that I built. Oh, I got a snag. Whoa! Holy crap. I was snagged. And I got it free and this fish just blew up on top. That's a big one there. That's a big fish. Guess maybe it's time to put the topwater on. Wow. That got me excited. I think he just realized he's hooked. Man, I wasn't expecting that. I was trying to get it free. I was letting it float up off of that rock, and man, he came up and nailed it. That's a big fish. I can see the wake. I don't know if you guys can see it on there. Probably not. That's a good one here. Come here, buddy. That's another 30-incher. Skinny river fish. Whew. Hey, he's not quite 30. He's probably 28. I'm telling you, it's been an epic day for striper fishing. Hold that one up. Whoa, look at that fish. That's a good one there. Well outside the slot. Go on, buddy. Take off. Strong fish, strong fish. Man, I was not expecting that. Got snagged, came free, was sitting there on the surface, and man, he come up and blew up on it. Oh, there he is. Man, it's a good fish. So like I was saying, this is a rod I built, paired up with a BG 2500. Sorry, it's BG 3000. I like to use mono up here on the river because it's so shallow that if you use braid, it sinks and it'll actually get you hung up. Ooh, there he goes. He realized he's hooked. The braid will absorb water, and at least that's what I've observed, and it'll ride lower in the water, get you around rocks. So I just use good old 12-pound mono. Love me some pink Andy. It's good stuff. There we go, gotcha. Alright, barely hooked. Barely hooked. Alright. Another nice one. He's got a big scar on him. Something got a hold of him. But hopefully that doesn't turn into a bad sore for him. And away he goes. Alright. So, yeah. Let's check the leader. He didn't really get me in the rocks. And when I say leader, I'm not running a leader. I just mean the 2 foot of line directly above my plug here. I call them plugs. That's what my dad used to always call them. People ask me sometimes, they're like, what are you talking about, plug? I think it refers to back when they used to say they were plugging for fish. But it's just a lure, just a cheap Walmart lure with some cheap Walmart hooks, obviously. I'm gonna make a few more casts with this. I'm gonna put a big old spook on so I can cast a country mile. Alright, got a big old 3-hook spook on here. Check my leader one more time. Alright, first cast with the topwater plug. Let's see what we get into. Whoo, she gets out there. Early in the morning, you want to work that spook all the way back to you. Them fish will follow it right up to your feet. Whoa! Whoa, there he is. Whew! Man. I'm telling you, he wanted that. He wanted that. He got all of that. Man, that was a hit. That was violent. Nice fish. It's like about 26, 27 incher. But man, he went ballistic, didn't he? I think he used up all his energy out there. Nope. It's a good looking fish. Man, these are healthy looking fish. Skinny but clean. Come here, buddy. Pretty fish. So many of these stripers that you're catching down in the bay right now are all soared up. Man, these fish up here, these rascals are clean. Looking good, healthy fish. Strong. All right, buddy, come here. Where you at? There he goes, he gone. Whew. You don't even have to really revive them. They just take off. Man, I hope I got that strike. That was pretty wild right there. That fish was violent. I don't know if you can see this lure working on the surface because it's white and it's probably a glare. Man, right before that fish hit it, I saw him waking towards it. Man, he annihilated it. Nope, just had one roll behind it, didn't commit. I've actually caught walleyes on topwater up here, which is highly unusual, but I've had it. Heck, I've caught catfish on topwater in this river, which is even more highly unusual. Oh, man. Cardinal error right there, setting the hook before you feel the fish. Cardinal error, angler error right there. But that's all right, he didn't feel it. So he thinks there's bait fish out there. Let's get another one. He's set now. This his second attempt, he's gonna get it. Oh, he missed it. It's 2 misses. Normally if they miss it and you don't yank the hook out of their mouth, they'll come back and hit it. I don't know how they're missing it. The only thing I can think is the water's really muddy. Maybe they just can't see it real good. There he is. Woo! 4th time's a charm. It's a good fish. Another big one. Another big one. Kind of take me downriver. I wish I could set the camera up better so you could see it. Come on in here, buddy. I want to shake hands with you. That's a good fish right here. This is an overslot fish. 27, 28 inches. Tell you what, if that was all him coming up for that spook, he needs to get his vision checked because he was missing it. Ooh, he ain't ready yet. Come here, let's try this one. It's nice when they come in with their mouth open like that. Up north, they'd call these fish schoolies. They don't consider a striper any worth talking about unless it's 20 pounds. That's a good fish right there. That's a good fish all day long. Okay, buddy. And away he goes. Whew. Man, that was fun. I hope you got them blow-ups on that plug. I hope I got that on camera, but we will find out. I'll keep adjusting this a little bit here. Trip down to Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel fishing for cobia and sheepshead. If you want to see a good video, go watch that one. It's the one right before this one. That was a fun trip. If you've never caught cobia before, you need to fight one of those at least once in your life. Man, what a powerful fish. Super powerful. Great eating too. So tasty. Same thing with the sheepshead. Man, if you've never caught a big sheepshead, get yourself down there to the Bay Bridge Tunnel. There are some giants down there, and them suckers are just as tasty. Seems like since the sun's come up and gotten really bright now, every time I catch a fish, the action cools off. I think all the fish out here get a little spooked from all that splashing around. Sometimes you gotta let your spot cool down and then resume. Yeah, I didn't even have a decent tripod in the truck. I got this little table tripod. Anyway, hopefully it works out. Oh, man, he hit it 3 times before he got it. He doesn't know which way he wants to run. He's just confused. Thought he was getting something to eat, and he ended up getting hooked. Come here, buddy. There we go. Come on in here. Nice fish. One more time around here. And he's still green. It's so hot up here, I don't even know why I'm wearing waders. But he probably would have threw that hook right into my leg if I didn't have my waders on. Little guy, probably about 20-incher. And away he goes. Dang. I guess I'll find out if I got a hole in my waders. To be honest with you, I got so much sweat in my waders right now. I can't tell if I'm wet from the water or just the sweat. But man, I hope you got that. I hope you got that explosion on there. See if we can do that again. You never know how big of a striper you're gonna catch up here. I've caught them up to 40 inches. Standing right on this rock that I'm standing on now. That's not a springtime fish either. That's a July fish. But yeah, it's so important whenever you're using a topwater to, if a fish blows up on it, as you saw me make that one mistake. If the fish blows up on it, you just keep working it. Don't set the hook. Because they'll keep trying for it as long as you don't get too excited and yank it away from them. Especially with snakeheads, man. Sometimes they'll try for it 3, 4. Oh, see, you missed it. Just keep working it. They'll try for it 3, 4 times. Roll behind it, another one. Come on, take it, take it. Man, he's following it. Tried for it 3 times, 4 times. I'm going to go old school here with the creek chub popper. But at one time it was the staple topwater for these stripers up here. That and the Adams. Those two were rivals. But let's see how this this works. Got the old creek chubber on. Sometimes the spook, they get used to it and they don't want to hit it anymore. Again, work it all the way back to you. You never know what'll follow it right in. I think they still make this lure. This plug. It'd be a shame if they didn't. Oh, there he is. That's a big one there. That's a good fish. This is the best fish I've had all day. Yeah. That's a big fish. Man, I hope we got that. He annihilated that plug. It's got me in a rock. Sometimes you got to give him a little slack. There we go. We got him out. If they ever get you rocked up, just give them 2 seconds of slack. And most of the time, they think they're free, so they start swimming. Ooh, nice one. Nice fish. Come here, buddy. Big, thick fish. Got some shoulders on her. Come here. Come here. Hold on. Hold on. Come on, dude. I just got my glasses cleaned up. You gonna get me all wet again? All right. Man, you got it right in there. It's hard to see with all that hair in there. I'm trying there, buddy. All right. All right. And there he is. Another nice one. Okay, big girl. Take off. Big moon still up high in the sky. I guess it was just rising when I got here. I have caught enough fish. I'm not catching any walleyes. It's time for me to go. I got this guy here. I'm gonna bleed him and then I'm gonna climb this hill to get up to my truck. If it wasn't so warm, I would have bled him immediately. I like to keep him alive until I'm ready to head to the cooler. But yeah, he's gonna be good on the grill. And head to the truck. Okay, folks, that's gonna wrap it up. Just climbed up the hill from the river. I'm all sweaty, I'm all hot. I'll get my fish on ice here. But he's a good one. He's gonna go on the grill. But if you know this spot, don't burn this spot. If you mention it in the comments, I'm just gonna delete it, okay? So, a lot of people fish it. It's not a secret spot. There's like 12 guys down there fishing with me today. Everybody was just slaying them. I'll go over all the gear that I used today. Okay, so the gear I was using, I know I probably tried to show you out there, but it was low light. We've had clouds all day. So I got a rod that I built. It's a 7'6" medium action. I got it paired up with a Penn Battle 3 3000. It's got it spooled up with 12-pound Andy. And that's pretty much all I run on the river. The rocks up there are really rough on braids. I don't use braid. Braid tends to sink anyway. Some of the plugs I was using. All right, so some of the plugs I was using are just some Walmart specials, some jointed swimmers, some straight swimmers. I like to use those. And then topwater, I was just using a 3-hook spook. And I was also using the tried and true creek chub popper, which man, this is old school here. This and the atom popper are what used to always catch stripers. But yeah, that's pretty much all you need up there. You can go up there with 2 or 3 lures and just have an epic morning. So anyway, let me get this fish cleaned up and we're going to get it on the grill this afternoon for you. Hey guys, so I got that beautiful striper all cleaned up for us. I'm going to cook it on the half shell. If you've never seen on the half shell, what it is you leave the skin along with the scales on the fish. So what this is going to do is it's going to allow you to cook this and it's not going to stick on your grill. So what I typically do is I got it as dry as I can get it. I take some melted butter and I just baste it with the butter here. Who doesn't love striper? Rockfish if you live in Maryland. I don't know why Maryland's the only state that calls them rockfish. Anyway, this is a striped bass. It was a little over 23 inches, which is perfect eating size. And you get all this nice and coated with some butter. Real butter, not that fake crap. And then I have me a little mixture of seasoning. I'll put a recipe in the comments. And I'm just going to coat that. It's going to stick to the butter real good. And once you get this on, you can brush it in to get it all coated good. You can just brush it in here once you get everything spread out. Just get it all coated good. You can put it on as heavy or light as you want. I like it a little heavy. But again, we're just going to cook this skin side or scale side down. So this top side is never even going to touch the grill. And these fillets are thin enough that they will cook thoroughly on the grill. All right, so let's take this on over to the grill and we'll get it started. So like I said, we're going to cook this skin side or scale side down. I know it's odd leaving scales on, but we're not even going to eat the skin, so that's not a big deal. We got our grill here ripping and roaring, so you want to get it on high temp. And now these are all seasoned up. I got the grates all ready here. And we're going to turn all this down now. Close that up and we'll come back and check on it in about 5 minutes. Okay, so our temperature is about 375 on the grill. That's pretty accurate. I've checked it. We have some salt crusted baked potatoes getting cooked. The striper's getting cooked. And we got us a little summer medley. So it's summertime, so we got to do some summer squish. Man, if you don't have one of these baskets, you need to get one because that thing is slick for doing chopped up veggies. So we're going to let that cook for a while and we'll be right back. All right, so we've been going now for about 3 minutes. And as you can see, the fish is looking really good. I like to give these veggies a little stir. All this is summer squish, peppers, onions, and mushrooms, little baby portobellies. I really like that. So we're going to cook these. Oh, and I did do a little olive oil and a little packet of Italian salad dressing. Italian seasoning mix, I guess it is. So once the fish starts to flake, we're going to squirt some lemon juice on it to finish it off. But you can see she's still a little opaque there. So fish normally takes about 7-8 minutes total to cook. But yeah, if you're liking this video, subscribe if you want to see more like it. And man, give me a thumbs up. Smash that thing till it glows. I really appreciate it. So I hope you appreciated that fishing trip, man. That was a great one up there. and it's hot as fire. So cooking like this is a great way to cook in the summertime because you're not going to heat up your kitchen. The whole meal is being prepped out here on the grill, which is great. So, all right, let's let that cook for another 5 minutes, and she's going to be ready to pull off. Okay, so overall cook time has been about 12 minutes. Temperature's 375-ish. So I started the potatoes about 45 minutes prior, so I know they're done. The veggies look great. The fish is good. When you start to see it flake like this, that's good. That means it's done. Get yourself a half a lemon. We're gonna squirt that right on that fish. We're gonna finish it off with that lemon. Heck, I take the lemon, put it right on the veggies too. Nothing makes that brightness come out of veggies than a half a lemon. All right, so they're done. I'm gonna get these off the grill. I want to show you something. When have you ever cooked fish on the grill and they come off so easy? That's what leaving them scales on does for it. So I'm gonna get these off. Might as well do it right now. I'll put these over here. And then I will come back, get the potatoes, and get the veggies, which look delicious. I'm hungry, I'm ready. So yeah, let me finish this up and I'll get it plated up for you and we'll do a little taste. Okay folks, so here's the moment of truth I want to show you. This fish is going to slide right off the skin. So you just take your spatula, get it in there the way you want. And there's your whole piece right there. Skinless, boneless, skin stays down. Hit it with another shot of lemon. That tastes good. I'm gonna enjoy this. Got my summer squish, my summer medley, got a nice salt crusted potato, nice beverage. Thank you, Lord, for this meal. Thank you guys for viewing. I really appreciate y'all. Hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it. Yeah, if you want to try this, like I said, I'll put the ingredients for the rub that I put on it in the comments. But here we go, taste test. Look at that striper just flaking away. So good. So good. I don't even know if I'm gonna share this. I'm supposed to have a couple friends coming over and I don't think I'm gonna share it. There's one of them, my neighbor mowing the grass. I think it's gonna be gone. I think it's gonna be gone by the time he gets done mowing the lawn. So let's try out this summer squash here. Oh, done perfectly. Love me some summer squish. A little red pepper. 2 thumbs up for this meal. Okay, guys. Let me finish chewing here. Okay, guys. Appreciate you. Got another video coming next week. I'm gonna keep them coming. I hope you have a chance to get out in the outdoors this week. Man, life's short. Take a kid fishing. Take a kid hunting. Take a kid on a hike. These poor kids today, I'm telling you, it's becoming an inside world for all the children, and it's really sad. Let's get out there. Let's have some fun. Thank you. Appreciate you.